Welcome. This episode demonstrates the mastery of high-altitude bombing. The operator works from a significant height against targets in open space. In such conditions, it is critically important to account for wind correction and freefall ballistics. Nevertheless, we see a series of precise hits resulting in the effective incapacitation of manpower. This episode demonstrates the priority of counter-drone warfare. A reconnaissance aircraft detects the movement of a group of 3 individuals. This is an enemy UAV crew attempting to quickly hide in a protective tree line. Detecting the operator's basing location is a critical intelligence success. Coordinates are transmitted to a heavy bomber for a strike. We see a precise drop directly on the identified launch point. The result exceeds expectations. The hit triggers a powerful secondary detonation. This confirms the destruction of not only skilled personnel but also the ammunition depot and the drones themselves. The aerial threat in this sector has been completely neutralized. This segment demonstrates the capabilities of night FPV drone application. The operator uses a thermal imaging camera to navigate in complete darkness. We see the detection of enemy personnel heat signatures. Reaction speed and piloting precision allow for effective target engagement, confirming that the lack of daylight is no obstacle to the incapacitation of manpower. The next episode illustrates the fallacy of using single trees as cover in open terrain. The serviceman took a static position under the trunk, likely hoping to blend in with the surroundings and remain unnoticed. However, for an FPV drone operator, a static vertical target is a priority. A tree provides no protection against a maneuverable munition that can attack from any vector. We see a precise hit, resulting in immediate incapacitation. The situation repeats itself, but now in conditions of partially destroyed development. We see an attempt to combine cover. The serviceman has taken a prone position under a tree growing right next to the ruins of a house. The logic is clear. He is trying to use the shadow and debris to camouflage his silhouette. However, the drone operator demonstrates high situational awareness. The target's immobility, which was supposed to save it, actually only simplifies guidance in the final trajectory phase. The cover proves illusory, and the high-precision strike leads to the logical result: complete incapacitation. The following extended segment focuses on countering heavy armored vehicles. We see operations against priority targets: tanks and infantry fighting vehicles, IFVs. A characteristic feature of this footage is the presence of massive anti-drone grills and screens welded onto the hull. The adversary attempts to create an additional physical barrier to protect against shaped charges. Initially, we observe movement within an organized column. Operators attack the equipment on the march, aiming for engine transmission compartments or tracks to halt the entire group's movement. In the second half of the video, the tactical picture changes. The hunt is now for individual targets. This likely indicates the breakup of the column and crews attempting to operate separately. We see that even the presence of protective cages does not guarantee invulnerability. Experienced pilots find gaps in the structure or attack at angles the protection does not cover. This is a clear demonstration that even modernized armor cannot withstand the massed and precise application of FPV systems, leading to the systematic incapacitation of heavy equipment. This fragment clearly illustrates the concept of fire impact escalation. We observe a gradual increase in target priority. It begins with combined strikes on manpower. The synchronized work of engagement assets leaves the infantry no room for maneuver. Next, the dynamics increase sharply. Light mechanization comes under attack. Operators skillfully intercept high-speed motorcycles and ATVs directly while in motion, eliminating the mobility of forward groups. The culmination is the work against heavy armor. The successful engagement of 2 infantry fighting vehicles, BMPs, puts the final period in this episode, definitively incapacitating the adversary's assault potential in this sector. This fragment documents the continuous, intense process of fire engagement against enemy manpower. We observe a long series of methodical strikes aimed at the attrition of infantry units. Operations are conducted both in open terrain and in terrain folds where the enemy attempts to establish temporary positions. The key element of effectiveness here is sensor operation. Operators periodically switch to infrared and thermal imaging spectra. This allows not only for seeing silhouettes but also for detecting heat traces and movement in deep shadow, where standard optics are powerless. Such technological superiority makes covert movement impossible. Every detected target, whether on the march or in a static position, instantly becomes a priority for attack. The high intensity of FPV drone sorties ensures that no sector remains unmonitored for more than a few minutes, providing tight perimeter control. The final episode captures a moment of total disorientation. The target remains static in the middle of the road, effectively ignoring the drone circling above. After the strike, another aircraft approaches the point to conduct objective control and confirm elimination. Next, we see attempts at active evasion. First, the interception of a target attempting to flee on foot. Then, the engagement of a soldier trying to seek protection behind the hull of a burnt-out car. As we can see, the remains of destroyed equipment do not provide reliable cover. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.